ready for us or not. Yes.
Madam, am I too early?
Yes, you are. I
Oh,
haven't had
no.
a chance to get out, but I'll do my best.
Okay, I'll be back soon.
Okay. We are too early, unfortunately. So what else can we do? Where do we go? Go back to the archives? Library. I do have many items in my inventory. Look at the phone again. Maybe I have new messages. Any text? Can call someone up, can we? My old girlfriend, Yuli. Come on, pick up. And my future girlfriend, Vera. Pick up the phone. Alright, that's no help. How do I exit the screen? Oh. Notebook. Okay, so those are the conversations. Yeah, the log. The dialogue. Letter from Balaj. Address of... Wait, address? Can we go here right now? Go to the address.
The address of the former caretaker, Karoi Vonyets.
Okay, now that I've examined the paper, I can probably go there right now. A new address! Yes! New place.
Ah, on the top floor. Where else? That's not the one. It says Mrs. Shupak.
How about this one? That's the right door. It's actually open. Look at that. It's unlocked.
Yes, this is where Karoi Vonyets lives.
Oh, bad feeling about this. Oh man. An open door is always bad news.
Oh, I must have come at the worst moment. Or rather, at the last.
Okay. Have no idea what's going on here, but
What's going on here?
Who are you? Is this your doing?
What? Excuse me, I'm so shocked I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Jonathan Hunt, and I'm looking for Mr. Karoi Vonyets. I guess it's him.
Yes, it's him. What else do you want from him?
What else? I can assure you I've never been here, never even seen him before. How could I help?
Well, you can get Karoi a glass of water. And find the phone number of Betty, his granddaughter.
Yes, madam.
and who are you, may I ask? Are you his wife? I don't know, it looks like they are pretty close.
Is this Betty's phone number?
Let's take a look. It's not Betty. Zabane. A restaurant. Card? I don't know what that means. A glass of water.
Here it is, the water.
Thank you, young man. There, Karoi. Now come, drink some water.
Check the water for the turtles. Oranka, please call the professor.
The turtles? Over at the pond?
Oh my god, poor Karoi.
Is he dead? Okay, looks like he's still breathing. I can still see his stomach moving. So it probably passed out just now. Only passed out.
Trenchcoat, hat, and walking stick. Yes, he must be the old man Imre Biberos saw with Balazs in the garden.
Huh. Wants me to check on the turtles. Turtles in the pond. That's not... it's not the card. Not Betty. No, Betty. That's not the right name. Ishvan. That's his name. Betty? No. No, there's no Betty. Bernadette? Okay, what do you want from me? You want me to give you a card? Which one?
What is this? Please don't mess with me.
Pardon.
Madame, what do you want from me? You want me to look for the number Betty? I don't see any card with that name.
Thank you, young man.
Oh, is that the right one?
I must tell Betty to come here.
Have you called an ambulance?
No, not yet. I've just arrived. I don't even have my phone with me.
I can call them.
Better not get mixed up in this. This is a crime.
I don't know anything. Professor, he knows our wall. Those trace elements. The devil is in the detail. The devil.
The devil?
The devil's stone.
Ooh, Devil's Stone Miazma. The Devil's Stone. I've seen the replica in the museum, but I need to maybe steal the real one, the original stone, in that director's office.
Please, tell me what happened.
I came over to bring Karoi a little soup, and I wanted to ask who it was I saw coming here. And there he was, lying on the floor. He was confused, and said the man had hit him and knocked him down. Wanted to get something. I keep asking, but he seems to be losing consciousness. Oh my God, what a cruel thing to do!
So sorry, lady.
Aunt Oronka, are you Mr. Vonyet's wife?
No, I'm his neighbor. My husband passed away years ago, so we sometimes watch TV together, and I cook for him now and then.
Ah, so very good friends. The next door neighbor.
Tell me about him.
Oh, he's a good man. He's lived a quiet, honest life. A humble one.
Who are the people he's in touch with? Does he have any acquaintances?
Very few. He used to work in the Nuclear Research Institute. Never went out drinking or gambling. Never. We've been neighbors for 40 years, but hardly had a word until my husband passed.
You say someone has just been here?
I heard the man coming. He rang the doorbell.
Why, it could have been the postman.
No, the postman knows that Karoy hates the doorbell. Only strangers ring. I heard Karoy asking, "What do you want?" Then they went in. I couldn't see anything else.
The guy entered by force, I guess.
Oh, could be. A few minutes later, I heard the door bang and someone running down the stairs. So I came over with the soup right away. The door wasn't even closed, and saw him lying here.
He was hit badly. Can you tell me anything else about the attacker? Wasn't it a young man, a boy perhaps?
It could have been anybody. Only he knows, the poor thing.
I'm not going to tell you. Just the turtles. I say, the turtles are immortal, Professor. The turtles there are. 'Cause in the stone, the details.
The turtles again. Details on the turtle shells. But with the patterns, that could be a clue.
Who's the professor he's talking about?
Shandor Salai, of course. He was the director of Atomki for a long time, and Karoy was the caretaker. He respected Professor Salai. May he rest in peace. They were on good terms.
Can you understand what he said about turtles and the Devil's Stone?
I'm sorry, no. I've never heard these things from him before. Oh, my God.
Do you happen to know a boy called Balazs Gal? He's about 18 to 20.
Never heard of him.
Do you think Mr. Vonyets knew him?
No, I assume he didn't. I don't remember any young man of this age coming here.
I thought so. In fact, I wanted to talk to Mr. Vonyets about this young guy.
There's the secret of eternal life. The turtles, they are immortal. Is that you, Professor? Never tell that scoundrel anything. Anything. It's there, all right. We left no traces. No trace elements.
Here's the soup.
Very cold soup.
His sweater. The old man must have been lying here. Vincent. Of course. Poor old man. He was badly beaten. I don't think Balazs could be so aggressive.
What makes you think that is Balazs?
You'd better call the police as well.
Well, all right. Get me Karoy's phone, will you? It should be here somewhere. But it may be switched off. The code is 1931. Yes, 1931, of course.
I'll get it for you right away.
1931, is that his birth year, his birth date? Okay, now where's the phone? Right here. 1931.
Mr. Vonyet's phone. It's switched off.
Perfect.
Thank you, young man. Please go now. Don't get mixed up in this.
Don't worry. I'm happy to help.
I can manage. You can go now.
All right. I hope Mr. Vonyets gets better soon. See you later.
I think she's right. I should be going. Let's hope Mr. Vonyets will be all right.
Yeah, let's not get mixed up in all this. Oh, there's some madness here. It's time to go. Alright, goodbye. Good luck to you both. Okay, so this side is where she lives, the old lady. The nice lady. Alright, now we are heading back to the college. Maybe it's time. It's like an hour has passed since we were last here. So hopefully she will have the letter ready for us. Hello.
Madam, I'm back.
I've got the letter. Do you
Yes.
want to read it?
Certainly. Thank you.
Here it is. Just take your time, but please give it back before you leave. And handle it with care. It can be really valuable if it's original.
I will.
Alright, here we go. Hadvani's letter.
As an expert, I should say this letter is authentic, all right. Maybe
Yikes.
Professor Palfi didn't hurry to prove it so that he could keep this valuable document. One day it may help Piroshko overcome hard times. But let's see what Istvan Hatvani writes.
It's not in English, but he knows Hungarian. My dear brother, I'm pleased to hear from you and that our Aunt Anna enjoys good health. May God keep her for many more years. And dear brother, I can give you a different answer today than what I would have given had I been writing this letter a few days earlier. There are no words for the desperation which befell me. The peril culminated the day before yesterday, but now it is over at length, with the help of God, for which I thank Him. This is the story of my vexatio, but for God's sake, do not tell anyone lest this knowledge bring trouble to you. It started long ago when I was in Utrecht as a peregrinus. It was there at the mineral market where I bought an odd black stone. The merchant told me this was a meteorite which fell somewhere on Hungarian land in the month of August in the year of 1707. It made me remember my homeland, and I could not resist. I bargained for it and got a fair price, but I know not if it will bring me fortune, or I have the devil's stone on me. This mineral is a curiosum, and I examined it in vain. I could not determine the mysterium it conceals. It will say no more, so as not to bring trouble or disaster upon us again. Is that a second page? There's only one page. Oh wait, second page. There's no telling how anyone could know about my acquisition, but a few weeks ago I discovered with consternation that someone wants to take possession of it by every means. They broke into my studio in the Collegium. The other day they forced open my laboratory store and followed me on the street. Then last week I received a letter in which a person I had never heard of vindicated the black stone to himself. And finally, yesterday, the scoundrels attacked me. I could only escape in the heavy rain with the help of God, for which I thank Him. I ran as fast as I could, and when I saw they were no longer behind me, I thought of my old schoolmate, who is a pastor in the service of God. I went to his house and persuaded him to hide the stone and keep it safe. A brave and God-fearing man, he promised to keep it until I returned favor for it. I cannot do justice to his kindness. One scoundrel named Sakadi was captured the very night. The other one fled. His name is Shoradi. I'm certain that somebody paid this rascal to do this violence, only we are ignorant of who he was. But now, the stone and myself are safe, although the incident did not bad to my health. My dear brother, I'm hoping to be able to wait on you soon, and greet your family and your Aunt Anna. May God bless you all, your brother, Stephanus Havani. Okay, so that's the origin of the Devil's Stone. Well, not the origin of the stone itself, but how Havani got his hands on the stone. Alright, we better give it back.
Thank you for letting me have a look at this letter, madam.
You're welcome. You don't seem as excited as Bolash was.
No. Although this document is most interesting and seems very important. Professor Hatfani says here that he'd left the stone in the custody of one of his schoolmates who served in the, small church. Do you know if this small church still exists?
Certainly, it's still there downtown, with a unique bastion-like tower. You cannot miss it. But you're not thinking seriously of going there and asking for Hatvani's stone, are you?
Why not? If the church is so old, maybe there's a trace of everything.
Well, I admire your enthusiasm, Mr. Hunt.
Thank you very much for your help, lady. Really appreciate it. And it's time to go. Time to head to the museum. Yeah, hopefully we have the new address on the map. So, yes, we do have a new map. A new place. Small Reformed Church. Our next stop.